I'm gonna give you two prize pick plays I like and one play that you can play at the sports books. Let's look at the play that we can play at the sports books first. We're looking at hits Marcel Ozuna. His line is 0.5. His projection is 1.2, around minus 150 to go over this. As you can see, he's hit the ball. He's had at least one hit in 15 straight games. Let's look at this a little closer real quick. We'll look at his last 30 games. In his last 30 games, he's had at least one hit in 26 of 30 games. That's 87%. The batter he's facing today, he's had 5 plate appearances against them. He's had 3 hits. Come on, he's batting 600 against them. So you will not find this on Prizepicks. You can go out to the books. If you see it at 0.5, not a bad option to put something on the over. Minus 150 is still a pretty good value. Still a pretty good odds to put something over 0.5 hits. Next play I'm looking at is Jordan Montgomery. This is available on Prizepicks. The line on Prizepicks is currently 5. See a projection for him to get 5.4 strikeouts, and we are looking at the strikeout prop. Let's look a little bit closer at Montgomery. As you can see, in his last 5 games, Montgomery has went over, and let's push this up to 5. Let's push it down to 5, I'm sorry. He's went over 5 strikeouts in his last 5 games. In his last 30, he's done it 10 out of 15 times, basically 67%. The matchup over here looks pretty decent versus the White Sox. White Sox are not too good with striking out against left-handed pitchers. They do it quite often. That's what this green tells us right here. So we're going to go with the numbers here, and we're going to take Jordan Montgomery to go over 5 strikeouts today. Second player we're looking at is coming from the Baltimore game. Let's find this game. Baltimore versus Minnesota. And we're looking at Cole Irvine. His prop on Prizepicks is 4. Let's look a little closer at this. See a projection of 4.2. And let's push this up to 4. He's only went over 4 in 2 out of 6 appearances this 2 out of 2 out of 8 appearances this year. His one game against Minnesota this year, he only had 1 strikeout. Over here, Minnesota is one of the worst in the leagues at striking out against left-handed pitchers. But it looks like to me that Irvine isn't pitching that great lately since the end of June. He's had 2, 3, and 1 strikeouts in his last 3 games. And again, let's push this back up to 4. Again, I'm going to go with the numbers here, and we're going to go with Cole Irvine to go under 4 strikeouts for tonight. So the tool that I use to help me determine which way I'm going on these props is props.cash. There's a link down in the description. Also at the bottom of this video, there's a link. Use code WiseGuyBets. You get 25% off. It's one of the best tools to quickly help us find which way we're going to go on these props. Really do like it. I use it for all sports, NBA, NFL, MLB, and WNBA. Great tool. 25% off. It's $19 a month. Use my code. You get like $5 off. It comes down to like $15. If you haven't done so already, go ahead, like, subscribe, share. See you on the next video.